Before I get started on the video today, man, I definitely want to go ahead and point out this comment right here that I saw, man, and it really touched me, man. It says, to all the black boxing fans, because he was commenting on the whole Canelo and Terrence Crawford video. He said, to all the black boxing fans, remember, we are not enemies, we are equal, we are the same. There's no hatred in our hearts. We are one of the best. Boxing matches are always Mexican and black versus black. So let's enjoy this fight, and good luck this September 13th. Much love. Bro, I want to give a huge shout out to Junior Martinez, bro. A humongous shout out to dude, because, bro, I can't man, I love when you have people like they just want to enjoy the sport and not have race involved and all. Like, just enjoy the sport. May the best man win. One of my closest bros, his name is Juan. We watch fights together all the time, talk boxing all the time. Like, that's my guy. Like that, I really appreciate that comment. So shout out to him for making that comment, bro. Let's come on, bro. Like, put the racism away. But anyways, all right. So what's good? What's good? It's the one and only, but what do I know? Boxing, coming back at y'all with another one, man. So we got Adrien the Problem Broner. They're saying his next fight is against Rhodes, which actually he goes by Lyndell Rhodes. Now, it's actually history between the two, and if you guys pay attention to the end of the video, wait till the end of the video, I will drop a excuse me. Excuse me. I will drop a video of them sparring back in 2013. These excuse me. I think that I'm not mad at this fight, bro. I'm not mad at this fight at all. I think this is a good fight. When they sparred back in 2013, Adrien Broner had just sparred with, I believe, let me see, I think it was a Hispanic, a taller Hispanic. Then it was my dude Ladarius Miller, and then it was Lyndell Rhodes or whatever. So he sparred Lyndell or Lyndell, whatever his name is. He sparred Rhodes last, and he went three rounds with each person or whatnot, and you could tell he was taking it easy on them or whatnot. But he still got the better of it to the point where, you know, Floyd Mayweather Sr. had to jump in and stop the session or whatever. So, you know, this should be a good little tune-up fight, a comeback fight for Adrien Broner. Now, the thing is, that was over 10 years ago. AB is definitely not the same fighter he was over 10 years ago, for sure. And, you know, to my knowledge, I don't know if Lyndell is either. Lyndell's career never took out, or Rhodes, I'm going to just call him Rhodes, because I don't know if it's Lyndell or Lyndell. But anyways, Rhodes' career never really just took off. At the time when he had sparred Adrien Broner, he was like 17-0 with 9 knockouts, but his career just never took off for whatever reason. I think he was signed with Mayweather Promotions, or TMT, but he never took off. So I don't know what happened with him. He actually, to be honest, what's crazy is I haven't heard from him since then. Actually, that was the last time I heard from dude. Actually, no, it wasn't. He actually, I can't think of who the fighter was, but it was like in 2017. He had got stopped by the dude. I can't think of who the fighter was, but I do remember seeing that. But yeah, like, he just kind of like just went under the radar, you know, and like I said, his career never really took off. So you know, I don't really see him really being that much of a threat to AB, but you never know, because it also depends on what type of AB comes out. You know, we don't know, bro. Like, Adrien Broner, in my opinion, Adrien Broner hasn't. I'm not okay. The attributes was there, the speed, right? The combinations were beautiful, bro. That was there, but Adrien Broner hasn't really looked like very like impressive to me since Antonio DeMarco. That was the last time AB looked impressive, in my opinion, to me. Like, just like his like overall fight. Like, now obviously he still had moments in fights that was impressive, you know, obviously like against Emmanuel Taylor, that, you know, vicious uppercut in the 12th round, that was beautiful. You know, he had moments, he had spots where he looked impressive, but I'm talking about his overall performance. He hasn't looked impressive to me since Antonio DeMarco, or DeMarco Antonio. So I don't expect, and especially above 140, Like when Adrien Broner fights above 140, he just does not look impressive at all. And it's sad because I did a video about this not too long ago. It's no way Adrien Broner could. I don't think he can make 140 anymore. Just based off the fact that dude hasn't fought at 140 since Mikey Garcia in 2017. So I don't know what AB is going to do. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going in here with my high hopes, but I am gonna watch this fight. I do want. I'm interested if this fight goes through. I'm interested in seeing this fight just based off the fact that I like AB, but my hopes for him are extremely low. Now I don't see him getting a title even at this point. At 147 pounds, I still don't see him getting a title. And 147 pounds is pretty vacant right now, bro. It's not a dangerous division right now. You got Mario Barrios as the WBC. You got Rolly Romero as the WBA. You have Brian Norman as the WBO, and I think the IBF might be vacant. So yeah, man, it's just I think the most dangerous fighter at 147 right now is Brian Norman. With Adrien Ennis moving up, the division is pretty much is there for the taking. But even with that being said, bro, like, I don't know if Adrien Broner could go in there and beat Mario Barrios. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think very poorly of Mario Barrios, by the way. So I would like to think that he could beat Mario Barrios. But I don't know. That would be an interesting fight, though. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I would like to think that AB could beat Rolly, but I don't know, man. Rolly is just so unpredictable, and he definitely has Rolly has heavy hands for sure. But at this version of Adrien Broner, I just don't know, bro. So I don't know what AB is going to. I don't know what he does at 147. But this I don't mind this fight right here. So maybe we'll see what Adrien Broner has to offer. As far as Rhodes go, the Rhodes is he's not a heavy hitter. AB does have a chin. He can take a punch, and just because you get knocked down doesn't mean you can't take a punch. He can take a punch. He did win 12 rounds, a 12-round war with Maidana. AB can take a punch, but that's luckily for him. But the way you beat Adrien Broner is by putting the pressure on AB. If you look at all like AB fights, anybody that applied pressure to AB always gave him issues. Now that's not the only way to skin a cat. Obviously, he was beat by guys like Mikey Garcia, who didn't apply pressure. He just was he just outboxed, or he was just beating. Like, I gotta go back and watch that fight because I can't really remember how he beat AB. But I do remember this. I remember Adrien Broner not making any type of adjustments in any fights. Any fight that he loses, except the only fight that he tried to dog it out and tried to win was the Maidana fight. He showed that was actually probably one of his most. I would say no. I know I said that he didn't impress me with the Antonio DeMarco fight, but he did. He impressed. I mean, I said he hadn't impressed me since the Antonio fight, but bro, he did impress me with the Maidana fight because he showed a lot of heart and dog in that fight. But if you look at the fight with Sean Porter, if you look at the fight with Mikey Garcia, if you look at the fight with Manny Pacquiao, if you look at the fight with what's the dude's name, Blair Cobbs, he does not make adjustments, bro. Like, the same way they beat him in one round is the same way they're gonna beat him in the other rounds. So I would think that AB. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully we see something out of Adrien Broner, because I mean, again, bro, like he. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna become a world champion again, but maybe he does. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Check out the video that I have of the sparring between the two. But what do I know?
Hey, how long the break been? I caught him. Caught him.
You know who I want to see spar Mickey? I mean, spar Adrien? Mickey Bay. Huh? Yeah, for real. I think Mickey Bay would tear Adrien Broner up this time. Mickey bad as hell. From what I've been seeing, he's susceptible to that left hook to the body too. Oh, Adrien? Yeah, he's real, yeah. That's probably why he can go so long, because he's probably just control pace. Yeah. You still training that bitch? I'm not figuring out how to throw that thing so damn hard. Yeah.
Jay Leon's turn. That's a Memphis.